What are you doing in here? I have stayed out of the house all day and half the night so you could be alone with Vanessa.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you to. Well? I found a ring in Reese's bag. He's going to propose to her.
Was this before or after you told her how you feel?
There wasn't any point after I found that.
Well, of course there's a point. Mate, this is the 21st century. Nobody's gonna make that woman do anything she doesn't want to do.
I didn't even know they were that serious.
Oh, for crying out loud. Look, she's leaving tomorrow. Go and tell her that you love her.
It's not that simple, Lou. Okay, Vanessa is pregnant with my child. She lives in my house. You know, I can't just walk away if she's not interested. I mean, think about what it'd be like if I put it all out there and she said no. And then she comes back from Japan, engaged to Reese. The only way I can say anything is if I know she won't marry Reese.
Now, hold on, wait.
You're the one telling me to get on with it.
If you go charging in there like a bull in a china shop asking questions, mate, she's gonna get suspicious. Now, you told me yourself you don't want Vanessa knowing how you feel unless you're in with a chance. Leave it to me to find out how she feels about Reese.
No, no way.
It's all right. I'll be subtle.
You don't know the meaning of the word subtle.
You just leave it to Uncle Lou, eh? It's not as though you've got any other options.
Happy birthday, son. Now, come on, open it. Yeah. See? I thought you needed something that said young, groovy entrepreneur.
Don't ever say groovy again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Wake up, birthday boy!
Freckles, the door is open. You don't have to bash it in.
Hey, happy birthday, man.
Thanks, mate. This is getting ridiculous. I'll tell her to give it a rest over breakfast.
Oh, yeah, can I stay for breakfast? I've already eaten everything Mum and Dad left me in the fridge.
Your parents are away for 2 weeks, mate. How do you ever plan on surviving?
Oh, I'll be fine. As soon as I get up to the shops. Is that yours?
Yes.
No one wishing you a happy birthday, then? Let me guess. Government anti-gambling people?
Yeah, I am going to tell her.
The longer you leave it, the worse it's going to get.
Look, the check from the casinos is due today. When I get it, I'll tell Tash.
Today? On your birthday?
Yeah, I'm about to give her a check for 25 grand. She'll be happy.
Hi, sweetheart. You were up and about early this morning.
Yeah, I had to open. What can I get you?
Something to wake me up. I slept in.
Old age getting to you?
Boy, enough of that. No, actually, I was watching one of those reality shows you like so much.
Oh, really? Which one?
I've forgotten its name, but the girl's supposed to find the man of her dreams at the end of it.
I just love them.
So, would you like a bevy of men vying for your attention?
Sure. But putting them in front of a camera is probably not the best way to find a husband.
Yeah, it's all a bit whirlwind, isn't it, eh? I mean, would you marry someone when you've only known them a few months?
Well, love's about how you feel. What matters is a passion and a connection, not so much how long you've known the person. But a person would like more than a month and a couple of roses before I got engaged.
So which is it?
Lou, you don't care about reality TV.
I'm just making conversation.
Did you actually want to order something?
Okay, I'll have a flat white. I'll be outside.
Hi.
Hey,
How'd you go?
well, I've discovered Vanessa believes in love and passion.
That's not new information.
Or she thinks that's more important than how long she's known a person. And she wants to have known them for at least a month before she gets engaged.
Well, her and Reese have been together for longer than a month.
Doesn't mean to say that's long enough.
Well, how long is long enough?
Didn't manage to put my finger on that one.
You've got no idea whether she's going to marry Reese or not, do you?
Listen, Vanessa's a very complicated woman. She actually contradicts herself twice in the same conversation. You try and make sense of her.
I'm trying to. That lot of good you were.
Be subtle.
Shush. Should have handled this myself in the first place.
It doesn't look like homework to me. Sophie, your marks are not getting any better now. Don't you think you'd be better off spending your time working on an assignment? Hey? Look, I know you don't like what happened with Zoe and I, but it's done, so move on.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll be able to move on if you hadn't lied to my face about breaking up with her.
Just grow up, will you? She wasn't your girlfriend, so stop sulking and do some schoolwork. What exactly are you doing there? Buying tickets.
Yep, there's a gig on tonight.
This card is meant for emergencies only.
It's already done.
Well, you know what? You've just lost that money because you're not going.
But I just paid for the
And
tickets.
it's coming out of your pocket money, so it's an expensive little lesson, don't you think? There will be no more gigs, no more bands until you start turning in decent grades. And you are spending the day doing schoolwork and you're staying home tonight.
But-
End of story.
Hello.
Hey, Tash, how you doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Hey, you got a sec to have a chat?
Hey, today's already a great day because guess what? I just got a call from the government and they want to buy the app, Andrew. It's official. Andrew? Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, Tash, that's great news, that is.
Yeah, they're going to have the contract ready for us in a couple of days.
Yeah, cool.
Talk about a great start to your birthday, huh?
Hey, listen, Tash, I really do need to talk to you about something.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, why don't we just do it in person?
Sounds serious.
No, it's not. It's a good thing. I just think it'd be better if we talked face to face. You at home?
Yeah, come round.
All right. I'm just leaving Lassiter's now.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Cinnamon cheesecake supreme.
I still think you prefer chocolate mud cake.
No, you would have preferred chocolate mud cake. Should we get the birthday boy over?
I've just gotten off the phone to him. He's coming around now.
Perfect.
He'll be stoked with all of this. Happy birthday!
Hey, listen, something's come up.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, it's just lunch.
But we wanted to do something for you.
Were you expecting more?
No, that's great, that's fantastic. But I actually did come to talk to Tash.
What now?
Yeah, no.
So maybe we should go get some drinks.
Is
yeah?
everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Then can it not wait?
Yeah, this is low-key, but we wanted to do something nice to make up for last year.
Yeah, I promise I won't go anywhere near a pool today.
Yes, it can wait. Let's eat, I'm starving.
And we got cinnamon cheesecake.
And here is your birthday present. This is from all of us.
The gig's tonight.
The Jezebels, I love them.
We know. That's why we're coming too.
We just wanted to get you something really special because you deserve it.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, let's dish up.
Let's go get some drinks, shall we?
Okay.
Do you think everyone wants salad?
Chicken?
So, I can't exactly tell her now it'll wreck my birthday. I'll do it tomorrow. What's one more day, right?
Do you want
Tash?
Do you want the wing or
The wing.
this one?
Oh, come on, Ronnie. All you've got to do is say that I'm at yours if you see Paul. You won't ask your parents. He hates them. Look, please, can you just do this for me? Thank you. Okay, I owe you one.
That still doesn't look like homework to me.
I'm going to Ronnie's study. Yeah, we're going to work on some ideas and then go over our projects.
What subject?
History,
Topic?
multiculturalism in Australia.
Yeah, when will you be home?
After dinner. Priya's cooking and Ronnie says it's okay if I stay for dinner.
Give us your bag.
No.
Sophie, bag.
Why? Come on, don't you trust me?
No.
Hey, you can't go through my personal...
I told you, no more gigs.
It's an online ticket. I'll just print out another one.
Fine, you can print out as many as you want. You're still not going because you are grounded.
But I've got things that I need to do.
Sophie, if you act like an irresponsible child, I'm going to treat you like one. Now, for the last time, do some homework.
Hey, I'm going to head out tonight. The guy's got me a ticket to the Jezebels.
Oh, that's nicer than me.
Wait, if Andrew gets to go, then how come I can't go?
Because Andrew is 19 and he's not grounded.
I'm going to get
No,
organised.
wait. Can you tell him this is unfair? You know that I like them too.
I'm sorry, Soph. I've got too much to deal with at the moment. I want to head off in about 10 because she's got the car out front.
All right, mate, have fun. And you, start studying.
Tash, no. It's a gig. You do not need all this stuff.
Yes, I do. I have a jacket in case I get cold, sensible shoes in case my feet hurt, snacks, water, gum.
Tash, this is a regular gig, not a festival, hey?
Yeah, I know. And you'll thank me when you need something I've been smart enough to bring. Can you please open your boot?
Tash,
Chris, open the boot.
fine, all right, but I'm not looking after your bag.
Didn't ask you to.
Yeah, well, you always get me to. You know, you're gonna lose it if you take it in there.
Why is he here?
Oh, he's coming with us.
Happy birthday.
Tash, seriously, why is he here?
Andrew.
No, he's not my friend. And this is my birthday.
Well, he likes the Jezebels too.
So why can't he go by himself? And why are you two always hanging out? You dating?
Andrew. No. Look, I just thought the more the merrier. And didn't you need to talk to me about something?
No, it was nothing important.
Sounded pretty important before.
No, don't worry about it.
What was that for?
Tash, you can wait.
Well, I can't. So can you please tell me? We are all friends here.
Not all of us. So it must be something he doesn't want to talk about in front of me.
No,
It's about the app, isn't it?
no, it's not. Can we please just go?
Did the government get back to you?
I said we'll talk about it later.
Why? So you can bully Tash into agreeing with you when I'm not there?
No, because this is my birthday and I want to have a good night. Now, can we please all just go?
Here's the birthday boy.
We should get going if we want to see the support acts. Don't worry, he won't bully me into anything.
Show on the road, eh?
Back again.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting on delivery for the garage, so...
Do you want another coffee?
Sure. Actually, have you got a sec?
Yeah. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. I just wanted to catch up before tonight. Make sure you're feeling okay about the trip.
Yeah, of course I am. I haven't been on a holiday in ages.
Pretty big deal, though, going away with someone else. Especially when everything's still kind of new.
I thought that too for a while, but I was overthinking things. I mean, it's Reese. I trust him completely. I know you're not his biggest fan, and I get why, but he's different with me. I get the good Reese, the kind, sweet, funny Reese.
Sounds like you're pretty hooked on him. Can you really see a future there?
Well, I'm pregnant with your baby, and that doesn't bother him. And that's a serious statement right there. Most guys I know would run a mile from commitment. I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying, despite things being so complicated, he wants to be with me. And I want to be with him. It's really sweet of you to check up on me. But we'll be fine traveling together, don't worry. Are you okay to take us to the airport tonight?
Yeah, about that. You're gonna have to find someone else. Hey, sorry, I'm in the garage by myself. By the time the delivery gets
no,
there...
We'll be fine. I'll get a cab. I'll get you that coffee.
Should be?
No, thank you.
You know you're not going to get out of that conversation.
I'm not. Just said we'd talk about it later. Thank you.
See, I was right. Spring stuff.
You bought those at the servo and there's 2 packs in your bag already. Fine.
Whose ringtone's that?
It's not us.
I think it's coming from the boot.
Oh, Sophie.
What the hell?
Can you get that torch out of my face? What are you doing in there? Go to the Jezebel's gig.
By hiding in the boot? Sophie, you are supposed to be grounded.
Yeah, well, I want to go to the gig, same as you. Chris, you should take her home.
Yeah, all right. Well, you guys stay here until I get back.
Nah, mate, that'll take ages. We'll miss the entire gig.
Well, we can't leave her on the side of the road, can we?
Why not? She's stowed away.
Well, I'll call a cab.
Oh, that's gonna take forever, man.
Well, then we'll hail one.
Have you seen this road? You're not getting an empty cab coming past here in a million years. Come on, can't you just take me with you?
No.
Come on, it's the only way we're all gonna get to the gig on time.
Fine.
Andrew,
It's illegal.
I don't have a spare seatbelt.
So what? We're not that far away. We can't leave her here by herself, can we?
Look, I can go back in the boot.
No, you won't.
I'm not overloading this car.
And I'm not having my birthday ruined because my cousin can't do what she's told again.
Well, we are running out of time here, so can we make a decision?
Maybe I should stay with her and call a cab.
No, you're staying with me. With us.
Come on, we're seriously not that far away. Can we please just take her?
Please?
Chris, she could sit on one of our laps. Safer than her being in the boot.
What if the cop says?
Have you seen any cops on this road? No, so stop being such a wuss. Come on, we're not gonna let this ruin my birthday, are we?
But I don't want to ruin your birthday. It's just not safe.
Great, then can we please just take Sophie with us?
Please?
Please, Chris?
Fine.
Yes.
Thanks,
At
mate.
last. You can sit on my lap, so.
I can't wait. These guys are going to be so awesome live. Thanks, Andrew.
Yes, yes.
What time does the gig start?
Doors open at 7:30?
Yeah, what time are they on stage, though?
Oh, I looked it up online and wrote it in the back of my ticket. It's in my wallet.
So get it out.
It's in Summer's bag.
Yeah, so can you get my bag off the floor? Oh, I hope they play this song.
Really? Thought you'd be hanging out for Endless Summer, no?
Nah, that one's a bit mainstream. I like the Jezebels before they were big. Hope they play some EP songs too. Andrew, why is there a check in here for Tash?
Give me my wallet. Just give me my wallet.
What check?
Summer, can you give me my wallet,
And there's
please?
another one for you here for $25,000
Summer, just give me my wallet.
25 grand.
What the hell have you done?
Tell me it's a vulture standing beside you. And do you see your own face in his eyes? Waiting for you on the table.
What were you thinking? I told you I didn't want to sell to the casino.
That's a check for 25 grand.
You went behind my back on our project.
All that money is now yours.
I asked you if you were talking to the casinos, and you blatantly lied to my face.
Why would you take a deal that benefits the casinos anyway?
Because the government would never offer us that amount of money.
How did you even make the deal without Tash?
This is what's best for me and you.
Andrew, she's on the paperwork as a partner, okay? She needs to be a signatory to any sale.
Chris, maybe we should pull over.
This is exactly why I did not want to talk about this now, because everything is about to get blown out of proportion because he's in the car.
Why? Why? Because he's smart enough to know when you've stuffed me around.
Guys, can you calm down?
How have I stuffed you around? I've just given you a check for 25 grand.
Which I didn't agree to. What did you do? Forge my signature? Okay. Chris, stop the car, please. I'm not going anywhere with
Just
you.
calm down.
Chris, stop the
You
car.
keep going.
You guys just settle down.
Chris. Fine. I'm gonna call the police then.
Tash, don't be stupid.
Give me your orders.
Yep, heading out right now. I just need to drop in and see Mum at the home before I go. All right, no, I won't. Now, do we need anything for the flight? I don't know, you got any weird cravings? All right, I'll see you soon.
something you see very often. Reese Lawson smiling.
Oh, it's a sad smile, Carl. I'm already missing you.
Yes, very droll. Seriously, I hope both of you have a great time.
No, don't see that very often. Carl Kennedy's goodwill.
Oh, you do if you deserve it. Have a wonderful placement.
Thanks. And thanks for sorting out who'd cover my shifts.
Nah, it's in the bank.
I bet.
You know, Susan and I once went to Japan. Early days, of course. A very romantic place.
Yeah, I don't need the details, Carl.
We had a log cabin in the woods for a whole week. You know, open fire, fluffy rug on the floor.
Leaving now, Carl.
Bottle of bubbly in the fridge.
Yeah.
Huge bed. Sayonara. Looks like it's going to be a quiet night.
Stop! Stop, Dad, stop! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just hang in there. I'm gonna call him. My phone! My phone! Where is my phone? We need
We have to get Andrew out. He's not moving.
Help! Hey! Hey, help! We need an ambulance!
Ash?
Reese, thank God. Oh my God, there's
You all
an
right?
accident. I'm fine. It's hurt.
Summer? Summer? Ambulance on Panorama Drive, just out of Melbourne.
Someone's fine. It's in a lot of pain. Please just come.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I'm the first on the scene. I'm assessing him now. Where does it hurt? Shoulder.
Andrew!
Anywhere else?
Come on, wake up, Andrew. He's not waking up. I'm trying.
Are you all right?
We've got to get him out.
Summer.
Okay. All right, I need you to make sure the others stay warm and make sure they stay awake, okay? Can you do that? Good. Yeah, there's a trapped victim. He's got a weak pulse. Andrew, if you can hear me, it's Reese. I'm going to try and get you out.
We need to stay away.
It's okay.
Hang on, I'm going to have to put the phone down for a second.
Reese, I'm going to be sick.
It's just the adrenaline. Keep your head down and breathe. Okay, so there's 3 victims in shock. 4th has got a suspected fractured clavicle. The 5th, the final, is unconscious with possible head injuries. Is there any ETA on that ambulance?
Don't cry, son. It's going to be okay.
I didn't think I was being unreasonable. She did lie.
I know.
You know, she's got to learn to focus on her schoolwork. Take it more seriously.
I know.
I cannot reward her when she deliberately disobeys me. You're humouring me, aren't you? Do you think I was too harsh?
Ripping up her ticket and grounding her? Maybe just a bit.
Dinner's going to be fun then.
Well, if I know Sophie at all, she won't even bother coming down just to make a point.
We'll give it 10 more minutes.
I want to see my friends.
The others have gone in the first ambulance. You're going in the second.
I want to see my friends.
Yeah, Andrew's over there. He's coming with you.
Try and relax. They're helping. Yeah, you've been in an accident. You're fine. Yeah, Summer's here.
So, I know you can hear me. Dinner's on the table.
I suppose I should go and have a talk to her.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I'll go.
Hey, Vanessa, it's me. Now, don't freak out. I'm okay, but on the way to Mum's, I came across an accident. It was Summer, Tash, Chris, and Andrew all in the one car. Okay, I'll talk soon.
She's done a runner.
What?
Yeah, I bet she's gone to the damn concert.
No, she couldn't have. She doesn't have a ticket.
Well, she said she could just print another one off the internet. Guess she has.
Paul, don't call her on your phone. She's gonna know it's you.
Well, give us yours then.
Hey, is that yours? Must be one of the kids.
Voicemail.
Oh,
Well, she probably still knows it's you.
Sophie, you call me right now. In fact, I'm going to ground you for an extra week for every 5 minutes that you keep me waiting. Understood? Sophie? Yeah, who's this? Hospital. Is he all right? Yeah, thanks. I'll be right there, too.
What is it?
It's been a car accident. Andrew's been hurt.
Everyone was in that car. Tash, someone, Chris?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Sophie! What, to someone else? This is Granger from the Panorama Drive accident site. We've got a 6th victim. Repeat, 6th victim.
He's got very shallow breathing and a very weak pulse.
We need an ambulance here immediately.
Oh, excuse me, we're looking for Andrew. Why is no one helping us?
Put him in the second treatment room.
Andrew!
Paul.
Andrew, no, this is my
just
son.
wait. Just wait.
Carl, is he all right?
He's gone from emergency into a treatment room.
Yeah, but what are his injuries? Come on.
He has a head injury. Luckily, everyone's wearing seatbelts.
Where are the others?
They're in treatment now. It's all right. It's all right. Everyone's out of immediate danger. Yeah?
So do we follow him or...
I guess we go there.
Sophie? Sophie?
Just let him through. She was
What
home
happened?
from the car. She needs to get to
Hey,
a
what car? What are you talking about? What car?
She was with the others.
Is she gonna be okay?
I gotta go.
No, Reese, tell me.
Look, I honestly don't know anything yet.
Oh, just answer the damn question,
I
will
don't
you?
know, Paul. Now I need to go and help them, okay?
Chris? Chris?
Sorry.
I'm going to keep you in for a few hours for observation. Huh? Do you want me to call your parents?
They're on holiday.
Okay. You stay rugged up and try and get some rest. I'll have a nurse check in on you later.
Oh, Carl.
Sophie's been in an emergency for ages. No one's telling us anything.
Can you just get your staff to do their damn job?
I'll have someone check in on her and give you an update.
Can we at least talk to Chris? This waiting is killing me.
Okay, just for a minute. I'll check on Sophie and get back to you.
Thanks, Carl.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
It's a bit hazy. I was driving and then we're upside down.
Yeah, so you were driving.
I thought I was going off the road and
Yeah, why was Sophie in the car?
then... Sophie? No, Sophie was in the boot. We found her and she kept saying she wanted to come to the gig, so we took her. Is she okay?
She's been in an emergency for ages, but no one can tell us anything.
Come on, let's go and find out about that update.
Oh,
what happened to you?
Oh, it's nothing.
It doesn't look like nothing.
I cut my hand trying to get to Andrew. It's fine. I should
Oh,
be
do
in
we
theatre.
have a look at it?
No, I've taken care
Come
of
on,
it.
a second opinion won't hurt.
Carl, this patient's waiting, all right? Sophie's being prepped. Edward Lee's still being
You
treated.
won't be of any use to anyone if your hand's compromised.
I said it's fine.
Reese, are you all right? I couldn't get a hold of you.
I know, I'm sorry.
What happened to your hand?
Your message said you weren't hurt.
Yeah, it's nothing major.
Well, what about everyone else?
Most of them are out of the woods.
Most of them.
Sophie's condition is serious.
Sophie?
Which is why I need to get moving.
Hang on, not until I've looked at your hand.
Carl, we're wasting time.
You need a proper examination and a tetanus shot.
He's right.
I should be in there.
What, so you can put your patients at risk? Because that's what you'll be doing if you haven't had that looked at. Now, come on.
Reese, please, don't be stupid.
Fine.
Come on.
Andrew, hey. Hey, the doctor just let me through. In hospital? Yeah, you're in hospital, mate. But you're okay.
Sophie.
She's an emergency.
She okay? Dad?
We don't know yet, mate.
It's my fault.
What's your fault? What do you mean?
The accident's my fault.
Listen, Chris said that Sophie was in the boot.
She hid.
So how did you find her then?
It was a phone that rang.
I see. So you took her with you even though you heard me say she wasn't allowed to.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, it's all right. That's
I'm
okay.
so
Shh.
sorry.
We'll talk about it later. It's all right. Shh. Come on, you need to rest.
It's my fault.
Shh. It's all right. Sophie is stronger than any of us, mate. She'll be fine. Hey.
I just want to see him.
Tash, you can't. He's only just come out of emergency.
5 minutes.
No, we have to wait until he's stabilised. What about you, anyway? You should be sitting down. Have you got any headaches or nausea?
I'm sick of waiting. Ed can't be in that room by himself. His parents are in Sydney. They're hours away. Carl, please.
All right, but you have to promise not to disturb him.
Is he going to be all right?
He'll be fine in time, but he'll need a lot of rest.
What happened to his arm?
He's fractured his collarbone. We've given him something for the pain so he can sleep.
Can I sit with him? Hey, it's me. You can wake up now if you want. Or not. Sophie's in surgery, but I think everyone else is gonna be okay. My hair's a mess. Probably best that you're asleep. You might get the fright of your life. You have to wake up soon, though, okay? Because there are some things I need to tell you. You're a really great guy. And I never said. I know people think I'm really shallow, and well, I guess I am sometimes. I promise not to be like that anymore. Not with you. Because you're really special. You're smart and you're funny, and I just want you to be okay. I know I don't deserve you. I acted like I was ashamed or something. But if you just get better, I promise I will never do that again.
Hey, you took forever. What happened?
I just had to wait my turn.
But you're okay?
Should be fine. Just needs time to heal. Which means Japan's off. I'm really sorry.
Hey, we can go to Japan anytime.
Yeah, but I know how much you're looking forward to it.
Are you kidding? If it's a choice between eating sushi for 3 months or looking after my hot hero boyfriend, I'll pick you. What? No pregnant women can't eat sushi anyway, come back? Hey, I'm really proud of what you did today.
Didn't do much. Just injured myself.
From what I heard, you called the ambulance, you found Sophie, you helped the rescue team. You helped a lot of people today.
Any word on Sophie?
Come home. Every hot hero needs his girlfriend to look after him sometimes. It's in all the comic books. Come on.
She's in good hands.
Paul, it's all right. It's me. It's morning.
How's Sophie?
She'll be out of surgery in a minute.
Oh, how long was I asleep?
Oh, a few hours. Looked like you needed it. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
I checked in on Andrew. He's doing all right.
Oh, good, good. I keep thinking about what I was saying to Sophie yesterday, how angry I was.
That doesn't matter now.
You know, she wanted to go to this stupid concert, and I said that she couldn't, and I grounded her. Carl, what if this is the last thing I say?
Paul, you have to stay strong. Kate has lost some important people over the last few years. She needs reassurance. I'll give you an update as soon as I know more. Yeah?
Hey. It's actually not too bad.
I can't lose her.
Oh, Kate, it's all right. You won't.
Hey, it's me. How are you feeling?
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. There was a massive accident.
Glasses?
You got pretty beaten up, but I think you're gonna be okay.
Your hair looks good.
Just stay still. I'll go get a doctor.
Tash. How long were you sitting there for?
All night?
Really?
I wanted to be here when you woke up. Because there are some things I need to tell you.
What things? Tash. Wow. I think my heart rate just went through the roof.
Chris, I thought you'd been discharged.
Yeah, I just wanted to hang around, make sure everyone's okay.
You should get some rest. You're going to be very sore over the next few days.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, come on, you haven't slept. You should go home.
I will. As soon as Sophie is all clear.
There might be some time.
She's going to be okay, isn't she?
I'm sorry, I need to talk to the family.
God, can't we go in there?
No, not
She's
yet.
been out of surgery for so long. We've been waiting.
Sophie has a fractured pelvis. It caused internal bleeding. We had to stop that before we can move to stage 2.
What's stage 2?
We need to x-ray her for possible spinal injuries.
What do you expect?
Oh, you know I can't theorise.
Oh, come on, Carl, just give us
I've got to
something.
go.
What?
Sophie?
Just wait there.
Sophie?
She's
Sophie,
arrested.
No, Carl.
Adrenaline,
Carl,
one
what's
milligram.
going on?
Kate, let
Paul,
them do their
don't.
job, please. Kate, don't! Just leave it. She will be fine.
Stop saying that, Paul. She won't be fine. Don't say it if you don't believe it.
Kate! Andrew, what are you doing out of bed?
Came to see how Sophie is. The nurses won't tell me what's going on.
No, you've got concussion, son. You need to rest.
Well, what is going on?
Just go back to bed, all
No,
right?
Dad.
It's serious, son. The heart stopped. They're working on it now. Oh,
She's stable. For now.
what, Carl? What is it?
Her internal injuries were worse than we suspected.
So does that mean that she could still?
Look, I'm not saying the worst will happen. But you have to prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, Kate, no, don't take it.
Just sit down over here. Come here.
Oh, Kate.
It's all right.
Pappas? Constable Silva, I need to ask you a few questions about the accident last night.
Right.
You were the driver, is that correct?
Yep.
And it was your car? How many seatbelts is your car fitted with?
5.
And how many people were in the car last night, including you?
There was 6 of us. Sophie wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Are you aware the law states that every passenger in a private motor vehicle must have access to a seatbelt? Then why did you overload your car? Are you also aware that Sophie Ramsey is a minor, which makes you entirely responsible for the fact she wasn't wearing a seatbelt?
Look, are you arresting me?
No, but you need to hand over your license. It's suspended.
I will answer any questions that you have later. Right now, I need to be in there.
You selfish, money-grabbing, lying, cheating scumbag. You've done a lot of rubbish things, Andrew. But forging my signature? That really takes the cake.
You're gonna get your share, Tasha. I was never gonna cut you out from anything.
Do you want to know what I think about your money? This is what I think about your money.
Rollin Hospital, Tasha, right? And this is what you're angry about.
If you hadn't gone behind my back on that deal, none of this would have happened. If you hadn't lied, we wouldn't have argued, Chris wouldn't have lost concentration, and we wouldn't have crashed.
I don't need this right now, Tasha.
Ed has to have his arms strapped for weeks because of what you did.
And my little cousin is now fighting for her life.
Yeah? And whose fault is that, Andrew?
Hey, we heard about Sophie. Is there any news?
I got her these magazines when she's awake.
Can we get you guys anything? You know, something decent to eat or decent coffee? We can do a run.
Okay.
What?
Do you need anything? Anything from home?
I'm right, thanks.
Kate, the news is good. Okay, we've managed to stabilise her.
So she's gonna be all right?
Well, she's got a long way to go. We're cautiously optimistic.
Can I see her?
She's not awake yet.
Carl, I need to be with her.
Okay, they are running some tests, but we can see if they're finished, yeah?
Thanks. Thank you.
Boys, I think just family.
Yeah, sure. We'll leave you guys to it, okay? Pass on our love.
Thanks, guys.
Let me know when she's awake.
All right.
Hey, I'll go and find Andrew and tell him the good news. I'll meet you in there, all right? Carl. How is she really?
You know, I can't say anything until
Carl.
She'd be a lot better if she was wearing a seatbelt. I mean, I don't know how many times I warn kids about this. They think they're invincible.
Hang on, she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Paul, she was thrown from the car. I'll see how those tests are going.
Chris.
Oh, Carl just told me. I'm so glad she's okay.
Listen, when you got Sophie out of the boot of the car, did that mean that your car was overloaded? Which meant she wasn't wearing a seatbelt?
Yeah, she was on someone's lap.
Right, so when you found her, instead of leaving everybody where they were and taking Sophie home, you overloaded your car.
Well, we thought about getting her a taxi.
Yeah, but instead you overloaded your car.
We were going to be late for the gig.
Oh, you were going to be late for the gig, so you overloaded your car.
It was Andrew's birthday. I didn't want to wreck it.
Don't you dare blame this on Andrew. You crashed that car.
There was an argument. Tash and Andrew were fighting. I just got confused.
I've just given you a check for 25 grand.
That I didn't agree to.
I should have pulled over.
No. You shouldn't have taken Sophie in the first place. You shouldn't have let them argue.
Everything just got out of control.
Hey, listen, you are the driver. You are responsible for everybody that's in that car.
I know. I lost control.
Stop making excuses.
Just trying to tell you what happened.
You are the reason that Sophie is in there right now.
She looks so small. Carl said he won't know anything else until we get more x-rays.
Listen, Andrew's being discharged. He's just getting his stuff together now.
That's something.
Here, let me do that. You go.
Thank you.
Have you called your parents? Oh, Chris, they need to know. And you're going to need their support.
Wish it was me in that hospital bed instead of Sophie.
Come and sit down. Come.
You know, I keep going over it in my head. Over and over again. Why didn't I take her home? Why didn't I call a cab? Why did I take my eyes off that stupid road?
Sophie, I know you can't hear me, but I just need to tell you how much I love you. You're my little sister. You have to come through this. I need you.
I just want to be able to go back and do it over. If she dies because of what I did...
Torturing yourself isn't going to change anything. You need to focus on how you're going to get through this.
That doesn't matter.
Chris, there will be charges. So you have to deal with the accident and what's happened to Sophie. And you have to talk to your parents.
I can't. They're on holiday. Calling them now would just mean they'd stuff something else up.
They're not going to think that at all. They're just going to want to help you.
Do you really think so? After what I've done, do you think they're really going to want to know me?
I think that they will love you no matter what. They're your parents, Chris. You need to call them, love. Okay, now, I'll give you some space. I'll come back in a little while, okay?
Hey, Dad, it's me. I've done something really stupid.
You're gonna get through this. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna get better. I can't lose you. I can't. Hey. Any news?
They're waiting on tests.
You know we don't blame you, right?
Should.
Don't, Chris. Susan reckons you should come home with us until your parents get back.
No, I have to stay here. Can you give this to Susan for me? Say thanks.
You know that you don't have to stay. Carl will tell you if there's any changes.
Paul. I'm so sorry. Everything with Sophie is my fault.
Chris.
I know it doesn't change anything. I just wanted you to know.
Fine. If you have anything else to say, you can tell my lawyer. I'm suing you for negligence.
It was an accident.
An accident caused by his mistake.
I know, I will pay for everything.
No. You don't get off that easily. You don't get to walk away and forget what you've done. Not ever.
Sorry.
Hey, you okay?
Sorry.
What's going on?
Listen, I need a shower and change, son. Meet me outside in 5 minutes. I'll take you home.
It's work.
Huh?
Your dad's suing Chris.
What?
He reckons the whole accident was his fault. But it wasn't, was it?
No, it was just an accident.
You were the one who practically forced him into taking Sophie with us.
That's not why we crashed.
No, but you being an idiot did.
We're arguing.
You wouldn't let Chris stop the car. You were the one who bumped his arm.
You were going to call the cops on me, Tash.
You were trying to take my phone. You didn't even take into consideration that Chris was trying to drive. This whole accident is your fault. So fix it. Tell your father to leave Chris alone. Come on.
This could ruin his whole life.
Fine. Because he's certainly doing his damnedest to ruin Sophie.
Look, Dad, I'm not saying he wasn't partly to blame, but come on, he doesn't deserve to be sued. He's going to be charged by the cops anyway.
Sophie is in hospital because of what he did.
No, it wasn't his fault.
Hang on, I thought that was just the shock talking when you were in hospital.
It was me that made him take Sophie with us. I made him put Sophie in the car. I don't want my birthday ruined having to wait for him to take her home. Sorry.
Andrew, look, you may have been stupid, but it still doesn't change anything. Chris was the driver. He was the one that made the call to take Sophie. He was behind the wheel and he crashed the car.
Dad, it was an accident.
Look, was there something wrong with his car?
No, but...
Was there another vehicle involved?
No, Dad, but come on, we were the ones making him lose his focus.
If he couldn't concentrate, he should have pulled over. He was the driver and the law is very clear. This is his fault. Yes? Ah, thanks for calling back, yeah. I've got a civil case for you.
They're only letting family in. You're here to see Sophie, right?
Actually, I'm here to see you. Susan gave me a call. Thought you might need a mate before you folks show up.
Fine.
No, you're not.
It doesn't matter.
I heard about Paul's lawsuit. What are you planning on doing about that?
Doesn't matter.
Will you stop saying that?
Well, it doesn't. Sophie nearly died because of what I did.
Okay, it was an accident. From what I've heard, there are a lot of other things going on.
Yeah, we'll tell that to the police. Hey, tell that to Paul, tell that to Kate. I was driving that car. It's my fault.
I'm not saying you didn't make a mistake.
But I make the same mistake every time.
What do you mean?
I'm gutless. I always back down, I always take the easy option. You know, it was easy to give in to Andrew and take Sophie, even though I knew it was wrong. It was easy to lie to Aiden, even though I knew I'd lose him. Every single time.
Mate, you are not gutless.
Paul can do whatever he wants with me. I deserve it.
When can I see Soph?
She's not awake yet.
I know, but I'm her friend. I should go and see her, right?
Honey, Sophie's been badly hurt. It might be a while before she's up to having visitors.
Let's just wait and see how she goes.
Yeah.
Toadie, have you seen Soph?
No, they're only letting family in at the moment.
Why?
Well, still pretty serious. We've got loads of x-rays and tests to run and...
Why don't we send some flowers to her room? Buy a card for Kate.
Toadie, thanks for coming down, maybe.
No, not a problem.
Actually, AJ, have you got a second? I wouldn't mind both your opinions on this.
Yeah, sure.
Back in a second. So, I guess you've heard about the accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, are the police charging Chris?
Well, not yet, but it sounds like they're going to. The police are one thing, Paul Robinson is another.
Is he taking civil action?
Yeah, and Chris is just going to lie down and take it. Isn't there some way he can fight?
Oh, from what I understand, Paul's got a right to sue.
Yeah, but I've been asking around. There was more factors going on than just Chris's driving.
Yeah, but you get behind the wheel of a car. That's it. You're responsible for the safety of your passengers. That's the law.
It doesn't mean Paul has to sink the boot in. You know what he's like. He'll ruin Chris.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm no fan of Paul Robinson, but you got to imagine if it was one of your family lying in hospital, Lucas.
I don't think that Chris deserves it, but I can see why Paul's doing it.
Right. Yeah, I know how I feel if that happened to Ronnie.
Great. So you're both happy to let Chris hang out to dry for something he's already whipping himself over?
No.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
No, Lucas, wait.
No, I was just saying give Paul
Lucas.
some time. He might calm down.
Don't do it. Go on. It's from Harold's.
Thanks. You know, they can't even promise if she's going to make it.
She doesn't deserve it, I know. But Chris doesn't deserve to be sued either. He made a mistake, he knows it. He's been beating himself up about it.
Well, so he should.
He's a good kid. Okay, he hates what's happened to Sophie, and he's hurting.
He's hurting? What about Sophie?
Okay, I didn't mean any disrespect.
Yeah, she is the one that's in there, in an induced coma, with tubes sticking out of her. She is the one that's hurting.
Okay, you're angry, and you've got every right to be. But why punish a kid who's already punishing himself? How's that going to help Sophie?
Are the results back?
From some of the tests, yes. The good news is Sophie's out of any immediate danger. But it appears her recovery may not be as straightforward as we hoped. One of the scans has revealed possible damage to a vertebra in the lower spine.
Oh, no.
We have to wait for the swelling to subside before it can be properly assessed, but she will need rehabilitation. It is possible she may need to learn to walk again. It's also possible she will experience pain from this injury for the rest of her life. I'm so sorry.
Are you warm enough, love? Okay, well, maybe I'll just heat up some soup.
Only if it's chicken.
Summer, chicken soup sound good? You've been very quiet since you got home. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, cheer up, Tash. It'll be discharged soon.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Andrew, hi. Come in. Oh, glad to see you don't look too much the worse for wear.
Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Come through. I'm just going to heat up some soup. Would you like some?
He's not staying.
Oh, right. Well, the office there if you change your mind.
Did you get your dad to call off the dogs?
Nah.
Did you even try?
Yeah, of course I did. He's just too angry, he won't even listen to me.
Even when you told him that you practically forced Chris into taking Sophie with us?
I get that I shouldn't have done that, but that didn't cause the accident.
No, but everything else you did took care of that.
It wasn't just me, we're all to blame.
Stop trying to get out of this.
You just listen to me for a second.
Would you just take some responsibility?
I have. But Chris was the one driving.
I actually cannot believe you're being like this.
He made all the final decisions, so technically it's his fault. That's the way the law's gonna see it.
You need to leave.
No, hey, listen, you get me wrong, I didn't mean it that way.
Andrew, maybe you should come back later.
Summer, come on, you know what I mean. You were in the car, you know we're all to blame.
You should leave.
I'm not hungry.
Well, tough. You need to eat.
I had something to eat at the hospital.
That muck they pass off as food doesn't count. Now sit. Listen, I had a talk to Paul.
I told you, I deserve whatever I get.
Okay, if you're not going to defend yourself, somebody's got to. Here we go. Let me take care of this.
Lucas.
Can we help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to give this to your apprentice. From my solicitor, informing you of our civil proceedings. See, I'm suing you for pain and suffering and the cost of future care in relation to my niece, Sophie Ramsey.
Okay, Paul, don't do this. Just leave it to the police.
Word of advice, stop defending him. I'll see you in court.
Hey, sorry about that. Stupid spot to leave it. Just got back from races.
What are you doing here? I mean, I thought you'd gone.
Didn't you hear? Reese was the one that found all the kids. He cut his hand up trying to get them out of the car.
Oh, is he all right?
Yeah, but he obviously can't go to Japan, so here we are. I hope you haven't rented out my room.
No, sorry. I'm just trying to get my head around everything.
Yeah, I know. It's been insane, especially for the Robinsons. I can't even begin to imagine what they're going through.
Well, I don't think it's been easy on anyone.
No. I better unpack this now or you'll end up sitting here for weeks.
Yeah, hey, sorry I missed your holiday.
At least I'm here now to help get ready for the baby. Turn this place into a real little nest.
Everything's good. All growing according to plan.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing. It actually looks like a baby now.
Oh.
Now, the big question.
Oh.
Do you want to know if it's a boy or a girl? Because I can tell you.
Nope. No. We want it to be a surprise. Don't we?
Why? I don't know. Maybe we should know.
But we always said we wouldn't.
Yeah, I know, but it's here right in front of us, and it looks like a baby now. We could know, and he knows, so why shouldn't we?
Because we decided that we wouldn't.
Doesn't mean we can't change our mind. Come on, it'd be fun.
I might just go and get the photo and the DVD.
I thought we sorted this out.
You really don't want to know?
Oh, of course I want to know. I'm desperate to know. But I want to wait until the birth. It's so much more exciting and special.
I don't think I could get any more excited. In fact, the only thing that could make me more excited right now is knowing if jellyfishes are a boy or a girl.
Seriously, Jared, we've only got 4 more months till Jellyfish gets here. Can't we just wait?
Yeah, right.
Hey, I wondered what you're up to. I still don't think I know.
Ah, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to feel.
Feel what?
Whatever you like, apparently.
So you're not doing portraits anymore?
No, I found it wasn't style for me. And it was too,
Hard?
restrictive. Abstract art is more free, more flowing. And if people don't know what you're painting, they can't say whether it's good or bad, can they?
I'm not sure it's that simple.
Trust me, sweetheart, trust me. I've flicked through a few books. Monkey the blind folk will do this stuff.
All right, I'll see you when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
You won't figure it out.
Oh, wow.
You have to be a trained professional to know the difference.
I don't know about that. This long bit here, I think we're having a boy.
That's an umbilical cord. Hate to break it to you, girls have got them as well. Do you really need to find out? I didn't know with my kids, and it was genuinely exciting.
Yeah, but you couldn't find out back then. You didn't have a choice. I do. It's not like I want to know just for the sake of knowing. We'd be able to start decorating the room, buying clothes, choosing names.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but Sonia wants a surprise.
Maybe you could tell me and I could keep it a secret.
You need to let this go.
Hey, Vanessa, what are you and Lucas going to do?
About what?
About the sex of your baby. You guys going to find out?
Oh, no, we both want it to be a surprise.
You're outnumbered.
Right, so you're not tempted to find out, not even just a little bit?
I just want it to be healthy, but Valerie reckons I'm having a boy.
Who's Valerie?
She works at the news agency. Every time I go in there, she's always checking me over, asking me questions, looking for the signs.
Yes. The old wives' tales. What does she subscribe to? Her skin's dry or soft, or you're carrying high, low?
Well, she thinks I'm glowing, which means I'm having a boy. It doesn't matter that I feel like a puffy, bloated sweatball. And I'm also craving a lot of salty foods. So according to her, that's another sign it's a boy.
Yeah, it could be a sign you have an iodine deficiency.
Well, she wants to confirm it once and for all and do the ring thing on me, but I'm not gonna let her.
What's the ring thing?
You get the mother's ring and you put it on a chain or a piece of string and you put it over her belly. And if it goes around in a circle, it is definitely a boy.
What a load of rubbish.
I don't know. My nonna used to do it all the time. My cousins, my sisters, my aunties. She was always scarily accurate.
Rubbish. All of it.
I was thinking about dinner. We need to use the last of that pumpkin, so I thought maybe I could whip up a soup or make a frittata. What?
What?
Why are you staring at me?
Can't help it. You're glowing.
Yeah, more like sweating. I have spent the last hour tidying up around the house. Thank you very much, Sonia.
Well, I think you look beautiful.
Well, I think you need glasses.
I know what I'm saying. Yeah. Here, let me take care of that for you. You go, put your feet up. I'll make you a snack, hey? Anything you like.
Why are you being so nice?
Because you're the mother of my child and I love you.
You're just trying to butter me up, aren't you, to get me to change my mind about knowing the sex of the baby?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Now go and sit down. What would you like? Some salty chips?
I think I'll just have some water.
So, no special cravings at all? No popcorn or Vegemite or pickles?
I get it. You want to tweet something about the cravings, don't you?
Guilty as charged.
Yes! I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't feel like anything.
Okay, but if you did want to have something right now, what would it be?
Oh, some chips would be nice.
So, something salty.
Yes, if you desperately need an answer, then something salty. Salty.
Good to know.
Okay. That sounds better.
Hey, nice work. I'll handle this. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was hoping that you would. Disappointed you haven't.
Look, Paul, I know you're upset about Sophie, and I can't imagine how that feels.
Yeah, obviously not, otherwise you would have got rid of him by now.
I told you I'm not doing that.
Well, that is a big mistake.
I'll survive. Just like I did when Elle tried to pull the same stunt and make me fire Steph.
What, you honestly think that this is the same as that, do you?
Yeah, pretty much. So go on, dish it out. We will not be pushed around.
Well, I wished I had your confidence. Well, back then you could afford to be ballsy, couldn't you? You had nothing to lose. But now, well, you got this, you bought yourself a new house, you're expecting a baby. Now you've got a lot more on the line. So if I were you, I would rethink this. Is he really worth the price?
Hey, I'm sorry about the mess. Wasn't expecting you back until knockoff time. What do you think, eh? Because I'm actually beginning to like it. I feel, well, I feel as though it's got something to say. Unlike you.
Oh, sorry, man, I've got a lot going on.
It's Vanessa, isn't it? Having her back in your face again.
No, I'm glad she's back. You know, that way I don't miss out on anything with a baby.
But if you've still got feelings for her...
I've dealt with that. Okay, she's with Reese. Nothing's changed.
So what's your problem?
Paul. He's threatening to ruin my business unless I sack Chris.
Because of little Sophie?
Yeah, he's on this vigilante mission to bring him down. So obviously, I told him to stick it. But then he brings up my house and my kid. It totally got me. If it was just me, fine, I wouldn't care. But now...
But now you've got dependent.
It's crazy.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, my business and my family should take priority, but what Paul's doing to Chris, you know, I don't want a bar of it.
I don't blame you.
It was an accident, plain and simple. Chris is already beating himself up enough about what happened.
And you want to look out for it?
He's a good worker. Oh, has been right from the start. More than that, he's a good mate.
Does he have any holidays owing?
Well, a few weeks.
Well, why don't you tell him to take them now, even longer if necessary? And then when things quieten down, bring him back, get on with business as usual. It's better than sacking him.
Yeah, I don't know. It still feels like a cop-out. I mean, I gave Chris this big spiel about not letting Paul push us around. I don't want to go back on my word.
Mate, it's either that or lose your business.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're doing that test, aren't you, to see if it's a boy or a girl?
You know about that?
Everybody knows about that. I just can't believe you'd do it to me whilst I was asleep.
Well, you said you didn't want to know.
Yeah, and you said that you'd wait, but then here you are sneaking around with some stupid test that doesn't mean anything anyway.
That's what you think.
Oh, you don't actually believe it, do you?
No, it's not just this. All the signs are adding up, you know. It's the swinging ring and the craving of salty foods and how good you're looking. I know what we're having.
Crazy.
No, all the signs point to the same thing, so that proves that there's something in it.
No, all it proves is that you've become obsessed with wanting to know the sex of the baby and are going to ridiculous lengths to find out.
It's not ridiculous. Vanessa's nonna swears by it, and apparently it is scarily accurate.
It's ridiculous. So please, Jerry, can you just drop it? Just drop it and learn to be patient, okay?
Yeah, sure. Hearing you loud and clear.
Good.
Hey, is Luke back yet? I've got a few things I want to run by him.
Number 7.
What?
That is the title of my work.
Have you painted 7 of these?
No, just the one. But when I finished, I actually sat back and looked at it, and I seem to feel something lucky about it. And what number is lucky?
7?
Exactly.
Yeah. That makes sense then.
Now, hang on. I'd like to know what you feel about it. I mean, I feel lucky, but maybe you can see something more.
Honestly, Luke, it just looks like a big fat mess.
Doesn't all abstract art?
I'm sorry, it's just an opinion.
Oh, well, what would you know? You just make cupcakes for a living.
It doesn't mean I'm a Philistine.
No, I'm sorry. You're not an expert.
Then maybe you need to take it to an art school or a gallery or something. Get an expert opinion.
What a good idea.
I was kidding.
I'm not. Number 7. It's special. I can feel it.
How'd you go?
Yeah, pretty good. Just waiting for that next car to come in. Thought it'd be here by now.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Listen, mate, I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, sorry. It's Dad.
No, you better take it.
Hi, Dad. Yes, I told you I'd be home at the normal time. Yeah, well, I don't have to be at court until late tomorrow morning. Well, then why come home? There's nothing to do. Yeah, look, I have got it under control, Dad. All right, I'll speak to you later.
Have you got court tomorrow?
Yeah, police charges.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's my day off. Didn't think it'd matter.
Of course it matters. I mean, I want to be there.
I'm just gonna plead guilty. It's no big deal.
Chris, it's massive. Okay, well, maybe you should go home, rest up.
Are you kidding me? Dad's driving me nuts wanting to talk about it all the time. And Mum, you know, she just roams around, she doesn't say anything, and then, you know, she'll look at me and just suddenly burst into tears. I like being here and getting stuck into work. It's the only place where I can forget about everything. Anyway, what did you want?
Sorry?
Before Dad called, you were going to say something?
Forgotten.
Can't have been too important then?
Nah, guess not.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, I thought I heard you.
There you are. I was thinking about dinner, and I thought the soup would be really nice with lots of sour cream and chives.
Yeah. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
I saw you shove something in that bag. It looked like a baby footy jumper. Don't even think about lying. Just get it out.
It's pretty cute, huh?
Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
Yeah.
For a little baby boy.
Don't be so sexist. Girls can wear this too.
What else did you buy? There's other stuff in there.
It's just not much, really.
Well, it won't take long to show me. Do I have to grab the bag and look for myself?
Fine. All right.
Wow.
Girls can be into cars too.
Mm-hmm. What else? I suppose little girls are into that too.
Absolutely. Wrestling is for everyone.
Yeah. So what's left?
Oh, it's not really worth mentioning.
Show me.
Okay, all right. That might be for a boy, but that's because I know we're having a boy. I'm
No.
sorry, darling.
No, you know nothing. I'm sorry, darling. You know nothing. And this has gone too far. Come
Wait, no, I'm not returning it.
No, we're not going there. We are going to the hospital to get a real answer out of Carl.
Oh, so now you do want to know?
No, I don't want to know, but I'm not going to spend the next 4 months watching you stockpile things for boys we might not be having one.
Oh, I know we are.
No,
Sure of it.
just get out.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Marina Costello. I believe she's in charge of the arts program.
You're in luck. I'm Marina.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Lou Carpenter.
Nice to meet you, Lou. Looks like you've been busy.
Yes. I've recently taken up painting.
Ah.
Abstract painting. And I'm looking for some feedback from a professional.
Oh, wow.
Does that mean you like it?
I love it. It's sort of Rothko meets Pollock meets Kandinsky.
Wow. Is that good?
They're great abstract artists, and somehow you've managed to roll them all into one.
Oh, boy. Where do I go from here? Do I need an agent? Do I approach a gallery or what?
Why not put it in our exhibition? It's for emerging artists in the community, and it opens tomorrow.
Are you serious?
It's a bit late notice, but we've only just started hanging, so if you'd like to be involved, I'd be delighted to include you.
I'd love to be involved.
Great.
Oh, it's called Number 7, by the way.
Ah, great title. Is that because it's lucky?
At last, somebody knows what I'm trying to say.
It's going to be so good when I'm proven right.
Oh, it's not about being right. It's about you jumping the gun and sneaking around and spending a truckload of money.
You're back. Is everything all right?
We want to know the sex of the baby.
You do? You sure?
Yeah, he's driving me crazy. He even did that ring test on me whilst I was asleep.
Oh, you actually did that?
You cannot argue with thousands of years of female wisdom, Carl, and all the signs point to us having a boy.
That's amazing. Because you're having a girl. I told you these signs are rubbish.
A girl? We're having a little girl. Jellyfish is a she, a little jellyfishette.
We're gonna have a daughter. Hi, Caleb's gonna have a little sister.
We're having a girl.
Oh my God!
This is the best news ever.
Oh, we're having a little girl.
That next car still hasn't turned up. Do you want me to give him a call?
I already have. They're not coming.
Did they say what?
No. Something came up, you know. You know how it is.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do then?
Can you grab the invoice for this? I want to double check it.
Sure.
Hi, this is Eileen Ong. I booked to have my car repaired tomorrow, but I'm afraid something's suddenly come up and I have to cancel. I'm sorry for any inconvenience.
G'day, Lucas. Lachlan Putland from Lassiter's here. Look, I don't know how to say this, but there's been some changes in here, and unfortunately, we won't be renewing your contract to service our fleet. Sorry for that. It's always been good working with you.
Yeah, Mick from Smith Catering here. We had 3 trucks booked in for a complete overhaul on Wednesday, but we're going to have to pull the deal on that now.
I asked you to grab me the invoice, not carve it in stone. What's taking you so long?
It's here. There's also this. I'm resigning. Thought you might need it in writing.
Why are you doing that?
I saw the cancellations.
It's not as bad as it looks.
I also listened to the answering machine. It's a message from Lassiter's. They've cancelled our contract to service their corporate fleet. That could cripple this place, Lucas. You don't need to be Einstein to know who's behind it. So just take it, please. I'm not worth losing your business over.
Okay, Chris.
No, I've hurt enough people. I'm not going to hurt you too.
Lucas!
Yeah?
Mate, you are not going to believe what happened. I'm so excited I can hardly believe it myself. What's up?
Chris resigned.
What, he didn't want to take his holidays?
I never offered. He found out what Paul was doing and said he wanted out.
That's brave.
I feel like crap.
That's not your fault, mate.
Well, it's not his either. I mean, the poor kid's already gone through hell. The accident, Sophie. Then tomorrow he's got to front up at court and live the whole thing again. And he's still got Paul hanging over his head, intent on suing him. I just don't think he deserves to lose his job as well.
Mate, I know you feel bad for him. But if Paul wrecks your business, you'll both be out of work. What's the good of that?
I just hate letting down a mate.
Yeah, I know. But look, he's not alone. He's got his family, his friends. Still, trust me. He's got plenty of support. You'll be okay.
Just hang in there.
Summer? You okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, you didn't. You having trouble sleeping?
Chamomile tea should fix it. Just got things going around my head, that's all.
Well, it's not surprising. You've been through a lot.
Look, thank you, Carl, but honestly, I'm fine.
Thank you.
Hello.
Morning, Susan.
Ah, special occasion.
Oh, this old bag of fruit. Oh, it's just a exhibition opening.
Oh,
Suppose I better get used to it.
sorry.
I've had a painting accepted for an exhibition.
Oh, it's not the portrait of me, is it?
No, it's something new, an abstract.
Oh, thank God. But I mean, well, congratulations. No, that's great. Where's the exhibition?
At the community centre.
Oh.
What have you got on this morning?
Oh, not much. Just running a newspaper.
Well, maybe you could come down to the opening and cover it for the arts pages.
Oh, Lou, I'd really love to, but I'm just a bit busy.
Oh, please. I'd love you to see this painting. It's called Number 7, and I think it's a major breakthrough for me. It's start of a whole new career.
Really?
It's not just about me. There are other artists showing as well, but between you and me, I think I stand a very good chance of taking home a prize.
Oh, well, then I suppose I better be there.
Excellent. I'll call Marina, get her to add your name to the VIP guest
Okay.
list. Marina's my curator.
Good-o. Well, I'll just grab my coffee.
Hey, Lou.
AJ.
Yeah?
What have you got on this morning?
Quite a bit, actually.
You couldn't rearrange your schedule to come to an exhibition opening?
The one at the community centre.
Oh, word does get around.
Yeah, I was hoping to make that. I'm a big supporter of all the events down there.
Well, I think you'll find this one something out of the box. One of the major works is by yours truly.
Oh, I'll definitely be there then, Luke.
Excellent. Well, I'll see you two in the foyer, eh? Don't be late.
Okay.
Marina, hi, it's Lou Carpenter. Could you add a couple of extra names to the VIP guest list, please? Lou.
Okay. I'm off to work. You want a lift?
No. I'm working from home today.
Oh, okay. You're not feeling well?
I'm fine. I've just got a lot of work to do, so I'll get more done from home, less distraction.
Okay.
I'll actually grab a lift. I'm gonna go see Chris before his court case today. Hang out for a bit.
Okay, sure.
I'll just grab my stuff.
Rightio. I didn't realise it was Chris's court hearing today. Did you want to go down there? I can come back and drive you
No,
down.
I can't. Chris doesn't want anyone else there, just his parents and his solicitor.
Okay. Well, why don't you come with us now? You can visit him with Tash. I'm sure he'd appreciate
Carl,
it.
it's fine. I've already called him. I've wished him luck. He knows I've got work to do. I'm ready. I'll see you guys tonight then.
Okay. You take it easy, won't you? Try and get some rest.
Sure.
Here. Come on.
Hey, so it's just me and Paul again. God, I can't wait for him to stop sedating her and she's awake for good.
Yeah, well, she's stable and improving now, and that's all that matters. You know who left these?
No, I don't.
It's just they weren't here last night, and I left pretty late.
Oh, well, maybe Callum and Riley dropped them off this morning.
No, they wouldn't be able to afford all of these. Morning. Listen, has Sophie had any visitors today?
Nope, you're the first.
And what about last night after I left?
Not sure.
So you've got no idea who left these then? I think you're lying.
Paul?
No. He's been on that desk all night. He'd have to know.
I'm a nurse, not a hall monitor.
Yeah, but you see everything that goes on around here, so why aren't you telling me?
I'll come back later.
Was it Chris? It was, wasn't it?
With all due respect, Mr. Robinson, I don't have to answer to you.
With all due respect, your ex-boyfriend crashed a car that nearly killed my niece. And then you let him in here late at night to see her. I think you'll answer everything.
Okay, Paul, just let it go.
No. How many times have you let him in to see her? What, once? Twice? What?
Last night was the first and only time, and to be honest, I don't see what harm it's done.
I didn't ask your opinion.
I don't know, Tash. I'm not really hungry.
You can't go to court on an empty stomach.
You want me to throw up when I get there?
Right, at least cake and a coffee. That might taste all right coming back up. Come on, my shout.
Hey! Did you honestly think that a token gift would make up for what you did?
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
Oh, guilt appeased, is it?
Not at all.
You stay away from her, understood?
Just trying to help.
The last thing I need from you is your help. Here. I hope you get a refund for those, because pretty soon you're going to need every cent you can get.
Okay, come on, Chris.
Mr. Robinson, please. What more can I do? I've said I'm sorry and I mean it. I've quit my job. I'm not contesting any of the charges in court today. You're going to sue me for everything that I own. Isn't that enough?
No. Nothing makes up for what you did. Never will.
Here, get this into you.
Well, if I didn't want to eat before, I definitely don't want to eat now.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. You can't let Paul get to you.
I just don't know what else I can do.
I'm here.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Tash. Paul? I'm sorry. I did my best.
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to cover for me.
Look, if you want to come back, call me. I'll make sure Paul isn't there and sneak you in.
Thanks, but I probably should just back off.
Because of Paul?
Why make him angry? It doesn't help anyone.
No, but if you want to see her...
No! Look, I think it's just best if I leave it.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to startle you.
What are you doing home?
I swapped shifts so I could have the morning off.
Why?
Because I'm worried about you. You're not sleeping, you're anxious, you're jumpy.
I'm a little tense, Carl. I'm not dying.
I think you've been traumatised by this crash, to the point where you're scared to go outside or even sit in a car. Am I wrong? Son, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You've had a massive shock. But if you don't admit to how you're feeling and work through it, it'll only get worse. We could talk about it. Come on, you're good with words.
Everything after the car accident just feels random and out of control. And the thought of getting in a car again. I could have died.
But you didn't. No one did.
Sophie.
Sophie's going to be okay. Why don't we just go outside, just sit in the car? If you feel comfortable, we could drive to the community centre, have a look at Lou's art show.
No, I don't think so.
I would drive very carefully and slowly. You'd be perfectly safe.
Carl, I know you're a good driver, but so was Chris.
Why don't you drive? I mean, you're worried about not having control. Take control. Get behind the
Carl,
wheel.
I am a terrible driver.
You're not that bad. I really think it would help. Please. Give it a try.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Lou. It's a pretty good turnout, eh?
Yes. A lot of old people here, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd be into this sort of stuff.
Why? Who'd you expect?
Well, cultural types, intellectuals.
Yeah.
Where's all the other artists?
These are the artists, Lou.
What are you talking about?
Look, it's a senior citizens art show. It's a celebration of people staying active in their retirement years, you know, people like you.
People like me?
Yeah, you're over 65, right?
Well, that hardly means I'm ready to be put out to pasture. There must be some sort of artistic criteria.
See, according to this, everyone's work gets displayed. But there's still prizes, though, Lou. You'll probably win one of those. Hey? Just cheer up.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, that's a pretty good turnout.
Yes. In fact, it's oversubscribed.
What?
Totally booked out. Can't let you in. Sorry.
Well, it doesn't look that busy.
It is when you get inside.
Oh, I've taken time off work especially to come and see this painting of yours.
You know what I could do? I could bring it around to your place one day, and that would give you time to appreciate it properly.
Oh, nonsense, Lou. This is your big moment. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, look, there's AJ.
I'm still not sure about this.
It's all right. I'll be with you the whole way. We just have to take it slowly, one step at a time. Okay, Summer, wait. Just have to breathe. Come on, in and out. Nice and slow. It's perfectly safe.
I'm not ready for this.
We'll do this together. All right, well, why don't we pop the key in the ignition?
You said we were just sitting.
Well, just try a little more. Son, if you're worried, we can always stop. But I know you can do this. I have faith in you. Good. Okay, let's turn it on.
No,
Summer,
no.
Summer, you can do this. Okay? Summer? Summer.
Well done. Perfectly in control the whole way.
Oh, I was so nervous I was shaking the whole time.
Well, you did it. All you needed was a little nudge. Come on, let's pop in, have a look at this exhibition, okay? Oh, hang on to those. You can drive us home.
I think I'll walk.
But you did so well.
I know, but I can't do any more. Not today.
Okay, yeah, well, maybe tomorrow. If you're going to get past this, you have to keep going. Can't afford to quit.
How can I with you on my back?
Am I being pushy?
A little bit.
Okay, well, we'll leave it a couple of days. But then we'll drive further. What do you think of that?
I will definitely try.
Good. Well, we should go and look at Lou's masterpiece. Although, I say I don't have very high expectations.
Carl. Thank you.
I suppose it could be good.
Maybe if it was hung the other way around, you'd get a different perspective.
Do you really think that would make a difference?
No.
Hey, that's all happening here.
Ah, hello, you two. I thought you both had to work today.
We decided we deserved a break. Get out and about.
Don't worry, I will still get all my work done though.
Oh, don't be silly. I know you will.
Good. What's that meant to be?
Number 7 by Lewis Carpenter.
Oh, dear.
No, don't worry, we didn't get it either.
She's coming.
Ah, hi, Lou. It's a great show.
Carl, don't patronise me, please. I've just checked out the prize winners. I have lost to a tapestry of a sunset, a plate with swirly glazing, and a watercolour of a pussycat.
Well, Lou, it's not all about winning, is it?
It is when you lose to a mob of geriatrics. As if being part of this travesty wasn't salty enough.
Oh, look, you got a special commendation.
Oh, that's really cool, Lou.
Come on, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
Hang on. This is like getting a pat on the head for joining in. Everyone's getting one.
Oh, don't be silly. Oh.
Right, that's it. I am done. This is going in the bin. I am never going to paint again, even if you all beg me. So don't even try.
Lou.
Oh, dear.
I know. That's rough.
Totally.
Oh, cannot believe I just missed that. 2 shots to you.
Sorry?
It's your go.
Hey, didn't expect to see you here. What time's the hearing?
It's not for another hour. Just filling in some time.
Yeah, he didn't want to go home. His mum and dad are driving him nuts.
Yes, I've heard.
You're up.
So, how you feeling?
It's a bit like waiting for an operation. Just want to get it over and done with.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm more worried about afterwards, actually. Being at home with nothing to do. Dad's already on my case about getting a new job. Start sending out my CV tomorrow.
No, forget about that. I want you to come back and work with me. As soon as you're finished in court.
But I resigned. You accepted. I wasn't fishing for sympathy.
Yeah, I know you weren't. I want you back.
What about Paul?
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. He's making things pretty tough. But I had a good look at the books, and I reckon we'll get by.
I don't know, Lucas.
Yeah, well, I do. You're a brave man, Chris. And you're taking responsibility. You're not afraid to do the right thing. How weak would I be if I couldn't do the same? See you back at work.
What was that about?
Do you mind? There's something I got to do.
Where are you going?
To see Sophie.
No, you can't go in there. Paul's in there.
I don't care.
The hell? I told you to stay away.
I know you're upset. I'm upset too. That's why I'm here. I want to see Sophie and let her know that I care.
You are not going in there.
I've let people push me around all my life. And that's what caused this mess in the first place. Well, this is where it stops. I'm doing what I know is right.
I want you to call security and get him out of here now.
This is ridiculous.
No, Kate, I am Sophie's guardian. I get to say who she sees or not. Now call them.
Why don't I have a word to him? We can
Just
sort this
do
out.
it.
Paul?
Or do I have to call the police?
This is crazy.
Yes, this is Aidan Foster at Ward C2. We've got a bit of a situation and we need your help. Thank you. Satisfied?
I'll tell him they're coming.
Just don't do this.
Well,
He
Kate,
hasn't
stay
done
out of it.
anything wrong.